Hello, my friends. Merry Christmas to everybody. My goodness, there's a lot of you here. I started stream and I had not even gotten the blow dryer out yet. We're a bit of a mess. We decided to open packages this morning instead of last night, as good Germans would, but that's neither here nor there. How have your holidays gone so far? I hope you have found some various ways in which to be cozy. Constellatio, it's a dance party up in there. Philosophed, welcome in. So nice to see you. Lupin, my goodness, Merry Christmas to you. Welcome in. I expected to see much less of you now that your little one has been born, but I've seen quite a bit of you, and that makes me super happy. Hope everybody is doing wonderfully. Trivoli, Felicen Festoin, Avi Felicen Festoin, in all of the ways that one might celebrate the holiday season. A happy Merry to all. Hydrate, yes, I do have a beverage. You have less work, but you have more work. I hear that. I absolutely hear that. I also hear a big hiss, which I'm not enjoying. That's all I hear. And while some people like to put white noise in their ears on purpose, I'm not necessarily one of those people. You guys, I got some new slippers in my stocking. I wanted to show them to you because they have ornaments and little grippy dots, and I think they're awesome. So I'm probably going to be putting those on at some point. Got the week off for Christmas and New Year's Day just in time to become a dad. So that's not official dad time off. That's just holiday time off. That's cool. Hopefully you can get a little bit of both. I don't know what's going on with what I'm sitting. Everything is cattywampus and weird. Let's see. Santa also brought me new wheels for my stream chair, which I'm fingers crossed hoping might make me a tiny bit taller because the uppy downy thing in my chair has never worked since I picked this chair up from the side of the road, and I'm thinking that new wheels for the chair are a lot less than new chair. New chair is entirely a possibility. I ordered one on pre-production Kickstarter thing during the pandemic, and while the chair is supposedly in production now, it is constantly sold out, especially in black, which is what I had wanted. It also comes in beige, which is totally a possibility in this room, but I'm not always going to be in this room, I hope. See more of me because I'm not running back and forth between jobs. I hear ya. Snakes, banning snakes. Okay, we can do that. Was it the socks that brought up the snakes? Maybe it was actually strings of Christmas lights, the outdoor type. Just realizing that my adorable little bear is not showing. Oh, the white noise. Exactly. I haven't fixed my lighting right today. I was a little bit, my lighting is wrong, and I can move my bear, and I don't know. What is streaming? Over up there. Yeah. You can't even see that there's a Christmas tree there. You can just see the ornaments. The Christmas tree is looking see-through. I think that's because my light's too hot. Let's see. Nope, it still needs a black background. Oh well, that's okay. It's just behind me most of the time. Anyway, bon appetiton, Alvi Lupin. Oh gosh, you guys, I am planning to do some music today. Um, Claire got me in the mood to do some Christmas carols in German. And as my parents and I were exchanging Christmas presents, we were listening to some Christmas music, and O Tannenbaum was one of the songs. And I realized I was I don't know how old, definitely in the double digits, before I knew that that carol had words in English. So, let's see what I can find in terms of some Christmas carols for us. Let's see. Oh, Tannenbaum. I cannot read that kind of a tab. Let's see. We've got a novice version. Oh, 3 chords. Well, I can handle a 4-chord song, I'm sure. This one, are they all 3-chord versions? Let's find a intermediate level version. Maybe it's just a novice level song, period. I don't see any version that isn't a 3-chord version. Oh wait, here's a 5-chord version. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one. Is it a song on my song list? Let's push the Christmas button. I've got Oh Christmas Tree. Is that it? That's the same song, right? Let's click on details and find out. Yep. Okay. Well, what are we doing? We're adding that tab to the Oh Christmas Tree entry. Edit. We're going to make it a new title. That, and then we'll add the link. Okay. Do this. We're gonna try on the ukulele, which is sitting so very happily. Beautiful holder. Thank you so much, Installazio, for sending me that. Very, very sweet. All right, let's see here. Well, O Tannenbaum, wie treu sind deine Blätter. That's not good. We want a capo. Let's try with a capo on 3. It says key of F, capo, no capo. Well, that's maybe for boys. O Tannenbaum, wie treu sind deine Blätter. How about an auto scroll? O Tannenbaum, wie treu sind deine Blätter. Du grünst nicht nur zur Sommerzeit, nein, auch im Winter, wenn es schneit. O Tannenbaum, wie treu sind deine Blätter. O Tannenbaum, du kannst mich sehr gefallen. O Tannenbaum, du kannst mich sehr gefallen. Wie oft hat nicht zur Weihnachtszeit ein Baum von dir mich hoch erfreut. O Tannenbaum, du kannst mich sehr gefallen. O Tannenbaum, dein Kleid will mich was lehren. O Tannenbaum, dein Kleid will mich was lehren. Die Hoffnung und Beständigkeit gibt Trost und Kraft zu jeder Zeit. O Tannenbaum, dein Kleid will mich was lehren. I'm only slightly traumatized by Christmas songs from the piano lessons I had aged 7 through 14, half a year before Christmas started the practicing every year. I shall get over it sometime in this lifetime. I hear you, Felix, especially if you had to perform when you didn't really want to perform. Oh, thank you, Felix. It's very rusty. I'm not confident at all in my German. I feel like no matter what, I can't make a grammatical sentence. My comprehension is ziemlich gut. Manchmal ziemlich gut. Both my dad and I we really regret the extent to which his parents naturalized. His parents left Germany as very young adults, teens and young adults, and they learned English in the United States, and didn't speak German again, and didn't speak German to their children. And so my dad learned German in school and was sad that he didn't have the opportunity to be bilingual. And of course, his parents felt that they were doing the best thing possible for their family to give their children the best opportunities possible. And so my dad couldn't teach German to me, but we did sing Christmas carols in German. Did that. And there were we were a family that prayed before meals, and at least half of the time that was in German, or more, I think. And there were certain words and phrases that were kind of fixed phrases that came through the generations, and that we continued to have in our family. But as I became an adult and as I learned German in school, I discovered that some of those fixed phrases were not German, but were Yiddish. And I don't know what that means about my family. I've considered maybe doing one of those DNA blood tests, but people wind up sometimes finding out things that they wish they didn't know. Garbage Seed, Felician Kristnaskon Alvi, Bon Venon, Ni faras muzikon hodiaŭ. Welcome. All right, so let's see. I did a song, but I didn't put it on the queue. Let's put it on the queue and then put it off the queue. Do you guys, when you're writing a to-do list, add something to the to-do list so that you can cross it off when you've already done it? I definitely do that. Feel free to make requests. You don't have to choose things from the holiday section of the song list, but you're welcome to. I'm probably gonna pick some things from the holiday section of the song list. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I see a whole bunch of stuff on the Christmas section that I have literally never played. These are just aspirational songs that I wish I would have played. So let's do something about that. How does that sound? We will try Silver Bells. I love the old-timey stuff, the old classics. Let's look it up. Another 3-chord song. Wow. All right, well, let's try it on the guitar then. I'm going to transpose it. Um, let's find something with fewer bar chords. We got D, G, and A. I like it. My guitar is down tuned a half a step, and so I'm transposing it up two. But since it's normally a boy song, maybe I'll use a capo. Maybe I won't. We'll see. Felix says, I don't think this is something to fret about. It's a natural development that the next generation naturalizes into the language where you now live. Yeah, I don't think my grandparents could have assumed necessarily how I would feel about it. My great grandfather spoke 10 languages, and I have lots of feelings about that. He had quite a few advantages. The educational system provided an education in the classics. So, and he grew up in Europe, so he was surrounded by, he had more opportunity to learn languages. And I'm doing my best. I may never catch him. I might. I mean, I'm only halfway through my life, so yeah. 10 is a lot by any standard. Yeah, I guess so. All right. I think I need to move my coverage so I don't knock it over. Probably gonna knock it over anyway. All right, let's see. What is this strumming pattern? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, but we're definitely out of tune. I can hear it. Let's look up some tuning. I think this is the one that I liked. Oh, I don't need that. One. Interesting. I'm sharp. Across the board. Wait. Hello. I speak 4 and know the basics of a few more. Wish I was fluent in them all, but not likely to happen. Well, who knows? Having the basics is a really good start, and it puts you in a position to be able to take advantage of opportunities that might come your way. If you ever wind up traveling. And 4 is really good for modern standards. All right, let's try this. Here we go. I definitely want a capo, I can already tell. We're gonna try to Okay. City sidewalk, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile, and on every street corner you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Strings of streetlights, even stoplights, blink a bright red and green as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch. This is Santa's big scene. And above all the bustle, you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Now the strumming pattern makes sense. It's kind of like bells ringing. Get it now. Put this way. Put. Okay, good. Taylor is happy. Okay, this is in the way. Alrighty. Don't hesitate to make requests, you all. Let's see. Also, I'm not opposed to making a few stabs at adding if you have a favorite carol that's not on the list, we could try that. It's not quite like a live learn if it's a well-known Christmas carol, you know, and I've heard it a lot. I have a better chance, you know. It's less work than the sort of live learn where never heard the song before. That's that's a different situation. You know what I mean. So let's see. I'm also interested in maybe seeing if there's any other German carols I know. Let's see. Doo-doo. Open a few tabs and just have a look. Oh, es ist ein Rosensprungen. That's a good one. Frosty. It was in English first, but it's definitely also known in Germany. Let's see, what else have we got that looks familiar? Silent Night. Could do that. Let's look up Es ist ein Rosensprung. Novice, oh yay. Okay, okay. Maybe we'll try it on the ukulele though, because it's chord dense. It's only 7 chords. There's 7 very easy chords, but um it's like every syllable has its own chords, has its own chord. So I'm not that fast at switching between chords on the guitar yet because I'm still building the muscle memory and the nerve quickness and the muscle strength. Let me just quickly double check that I'm tuned up properly. What is going on with that website? That looks a hot mess. Let's try something else. Don't have a low G option. Okay. Okay, good enough. Gut genug. Collapsible like a pulsar. Collapsible for travel, indeed, yes. All right, guys. This I have to show you the page I'm looking at because I've never seen anything like this. Look at this. Usually I see 1 to 4 chords per line. This is literally chord per syllable. That's a lot. That's a lot. We'll see where we go. Let me give it a try. That's an interesting set of chords. Whew. Okay, I'm scared. Let's try. Let's go a little slow. Oh. Thanks, Constellatio. I need to add that in. Hang on. Create new song. Es ist ein Haus entsprungen. With an apostrophe. Maybe that. Traditional, right? Say. Okay, and then we edit the details and add learning and Christmas. And then add it to the queue. And then we add the link to the chords. Okay, now we've got it. Now we've got it. All right. Es ist ein Haus entsprungen aus seiner Wurzelzeit, wie uns die alten Sagen kam die Nacht und my brain just failed to provide the tune on the next line. Okay. 1 second. This is where earbuds come in. Heck! Well, it's bound to happen when it comes to Live Learns. And that's what earbuds are for. No, not a chorus, please. That will not help me. It's a chorus. Oh, it's always a chorus. I have a vague idea of the next part of the melody. Yeah, chorus just gives me too many options. Okay. God, I had to play this so often, but I also forgot how it continues exactly. It's like we know the first part, we think we know the whole thing, and then we get to the second part and we're like, whoop. Oh, yeah. Es ist ein Ross entsprungen aus seiner Wurzelzeit, wie uns die alten Sungen von Jesse kam, die hat und hat ein Blümlein bracht, mitten im kalten Winter, voll zu der halben Nacht. Das Röslein, das ich meine, davon Jesaja sagt, hat uns gebracht alleine, Mari, die reine Magd, aus Gottes ewigen Rat hat sie kein Kind geboren, voll zu der halben Nacht. Das Blümlein so kleine, das duftet uns so süß, mit seinem hellen Scheine vertrieb's die Finsternis. War Mensch und wahre Gott, hilf uns aus allem Leide, rettet von Sünden Tod. That's a lot of chords. Thanks for that, Constellazio. Nightbot says drink. I think that's a really good idea, Nightbot. I don't want my voice to be feeling tired already, and it's feeling tired already. Hydrate lots. And we have a request for Winter by Kina Granis. I love it. It's marked strugglesome, and I have no chords. Let's look up chords. Okay, let's copy paste the chords where we'll need them next. Future me will thank me. All right, can we do this on the guitar? Yes, maybe. Let's see. What's this G/B flat thing? I don't know. Let's learn a new chord. Why not? How about Freude schöne Götterfunken? I don't know that I know it, but I will look. I might. Okay, that's what? Capo 2? We want Capo 3? Actually, we want Capo 4 because I'm detuned by half step. All right, so we have a G and a D. Ooh, what? Minor. We also have a B flat. No, that's a bar chord. I can do a bar chord. I can. Okay. And this G/B. Okay, that's rich sounding. Don't have muscle memory for it, but it's not difficult. Let's turn on auto scroll and see what happens. I don't have indications of a strumming pattern, but this feels okay, if a little slow. And a little slow is better than the alternative for me on the guitar. Gives me time to find the places to put my fingers. How long must it go on this way? You give me no choice but to stay. There's no use in crying, I'm dry. There's no use in crying, I'm dried up. No, there's no use in crying, I'm dried up. I'm trying my hardest to be exactly and all that you need. I'm standing up tall. Do you see me? You were the one. You were the one who picked me. What have we become? Now have we begun our ending? How do you when it's over? I have been withered since winter. winter, waiting for love like it's water, but I can't pretend any longer. Tell me it's over. Love, is it over now? Tell me it's over. Please, you told me that you'd never leave. Now our love has lost all its leaves. The distance is worse when you're near me. Go, go. It hurts more to fall apart slow, to dream about warmth in the cold. Now I'm nothing more than a whisper. We made it all these years, and no, they were not wasted. If love is no life was lost right here. If love is what we tasted, how do you know when it's over? How do you know when it's over? How do you know when it's over? I have been withered since winter. In that case, Felix, I do know. And then the question just becomes, is it going to be something I play on the guitar, the ukulele? That one stays on the Strugglesome song list. Ooh. Ukulele, I think. Yes, ukulele, I think. Moment. Let's sigh. Let's sigh. Okay, let's look. I haven't sung this in German before, so I'm just gonna look at the words. That's not gonna help me. I need to actually pronounce the words, at least in my head, and I don't have time to do that before I go and sing it. There is no strumming pattern for this song, phooey. So there's words at the beginning before the verse 1. There's like 3 lines, and then there's 4 verses. And I don't know what to do about that. Hang on. I'm having trouble getting the words to map onto the melody in my head. because I don't know where I see what the syllables are, but what I'm looking at is just syllables and chords. And even if I have, hang on, there is no. See, more versions. No, don't have a version. There are no other versions. How can there be only one version? It's okay. I'm just gonna do my best. Well, I'm feeling brave. What's the worst that could happen? It could be a hot mess. That's allowed here. It's all right. I don't have to be perfect at everything. G/F. Ooh, that's a crunchy chord. C minor 6. Cool. Learning new things. Any other new chords? We got a B. All right, so basically a G/F is like a G7. This is all cool. I can do this. I can do something. I'm no guitar player. I have no idea how hard this is. I don't know either. Let's just try. Now, where do I want to sing this in? Do I want to keep up? Freunde, schöne Gotte, Funken, Tochter aus Elysium, wir betreten Funke trunken. That's a fun word. I don't know what it means. Feuer trunken. That's better. Himmlische dein Heiligtum, deine Zauber binden wieder, was die Mode streng geteilt. Alle Menschen werden Brüder. I need to do C with a pinky. Werden Brüder, wurden sanfter. Does it have a, does S make a Z sound in the word SANFTER, sanfter? Sanfter Flügel weit. Hey, we did one verse. Let's try a second verse. Wenn der große Wurf gelungen, eines Freundes Freund zu sein. Wer ein holdes Weib errungen, mische seinen Jubel ein. Ja, wer auch nur eine Seele sein nennt, auf dem Erdenrund. Und wer's nie gekonnt, der Stelle weinend sich aus diesem Bund. We're going Capo 1. Beethoven. Or Schiller? And Schiller? Okay. Up half a tone. Freude heißt die starke Feder in der ewigen Natur. Freude, treib die Räder in der großen Welt nur. Blumen lockt sie aus den Keimen, Sonnen aus dem Firmament, Sparrenrot sie in den Raumen, die des Seeres Rohr nicht kennt. Let's go up another half step, 'cause we can. Freude, schöne Gotterfunken, Tochter aus Elysium, wir betreten feuertrunken himmlische, is it himmlische or himmlische? I guess it depends on where you're from. Himmlische, dein Heiligtum, deiner sauber binden wieder, was die Mode streng geteilt. Alle Menschen werden Brüder, wo dein sanfter Flügel weit. Yay! Ĉu vi pretas jam prezenti la tutan finalon de la simfonio transkribitan por la gitaro kaj via voĉo? Mi havis respondon, kiun mi ne rajtas diri en mia tuja seto. Absolute tute ne. Mi redaktos mian respondon al vi. Garbage seed. Closing in on an ad break. How wonderful the timing. I will take that opportunity of an ad break for a potty break. Oh, Meg Squatch is here. Hello, my friend. Welcome in. So good to see you. We are doing some music today, and I'm doing some stuff I don't know how to do, and that's okay because we're allowed to be hot messes here. Water's here for the ad break. Woohoo! Welcome in, my friends. It's so good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day and finding ways to be cozy and treat yourself and all of that good stuff. And I will be right back. No, that was not nailed. That was not nailed. That was not highlightable. No, that was a struggle bus. That was not a highlight. Oh my goodness. I appreciate the request, and I think we could add it to the song list. I'm willing to go that far. I'm willing to add it to the song list. Let's do that. Um, plus create new song. Um, let's just say Ode to Joyce and then do a slash Ode on and Diller. Attributes. Learning. Christmas? It's not Christmas. And German. Create. And then we go to details, edit, add that tab. Okay. It's good. File it under classics. Have I got classics? Got a classics? Classic. Things happening tomorrow, Water. I hope that you are filled with a wonderfully happy energy for your doing and cleaning and organizing, and no panic, just energy. Don't watch it, Water. Don't watch it. Don't highlight it, please. It's not Jade. Welcome in, you guys. Go follow Jade, please. Jade is a cozy streamer who is also a composer and has made some wonderful instrumental music for her own stream and some wonderful songs that Claire has covered one of them, and it just it's really good. It's really, really, really good. And a dear, kind person, an amazingly kind and wonderful person. Absolutely. Do all the shout outs, please, for all the friends. All right. Don't hesitate to make a request if you like. We've had 4 songs. We're on target, I think, but I need to not just talk and so sing music. And it doesn't have to be the holiday stuff. You can do the holiday stuff if you want to. Now, I feel like singing Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, but I really want a certain version of it. So let me look. I've got this tab. Is it the one I want? Oof, that's bright. Ouch. Guys, I broke the background scene. I noticed that it was too bright for the camera, and so I went to turn down the brightness, and I did something that prevented the scene from showing at all because I don't know how to turn down the bright. Like I had already turned the brightness all the way down. And so I thought, well, let's try turning down the contrast. But something that I did while I was trying to turn down the contrast wound up putting me in some sort of a setting where I couldn't, like, the TV can't see the computer that it's attached to right now. I'm so sorry. Because what we had was better than nothing. And now we have nothing. And it's sad. And I'm sad. All right. This has a lot of chords, but they're not impossible. It's just they're impossible on the guitar. So we're going to play this on the ukulele. Oh, Jade, I would love to play that for you. That'll be great. We'll do that after this one. Actually, let's just switch the order. I'll go like that. And I haven't played this one in so long. I'm gonna do this, open that tab. Also, lots of chords, going to do this on the ukulele as well. I don't think I need a capo. I used to play this a lot. Thank you for requesting this. There's the whole world in the background. Felix, thank you so much. My displays went all wonky yesterday. I'm hoping it works itself out today. Okay, sending Jade good vibes, y'all, for displays unwonkifying themselves. No strumming pattern. We just do whatever we want. How about we do picking pattern? Let's do finger picks. I want to do finger picks for this. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited now. We're going to try finger picks. You guys, I got a finger strengthener thing. I should do that with this hand. Finger strengthener thing in my stocking. I'll be your candle on the water. My love. Oh, I forgot to do auto scroll. Okay, starting over. I'll be your candle on the water. My love for you will always burn. I know you're lost and drifting, but the clouds are lifting. Don't give up, you'll have somewhere to turn. I'll be your candle on the water, till every wave is warm and bright. My soul is there beside you. Let this candle guide you. Soon you'll see a golden stream of light. A cold and friendless tide has found you. Don't let the stormy darkness pull you down. I'll paint a ray of hope. C6, precious. Oh, around you, circling in the air, lighted by a I'll be your candle on the water. This flame inside of me will grow. Keep holding on, you'll make it. Here's my hand, so take it. Look for me, reaching out to shore. As sure as rivers flow, I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go. That's from a movie that I loved as a kid called Pete's Dragon. And it's the song that a lighthouse keeper sings. Her husband is lost out on a boat somewhere. Very, very sad song. And she just keeps the light burning. Thing she can do. Alrighty, let's keep the sad vibes rolling. We're good at that here. I'm gonna try Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. This is the version from the movie Meet Me in St. Louis. The title of the film looks like Meet Me in St. Louis. The title of the film is not Meet Me in St. Louis. The title of the film is Meet Me in St. Louis. And it has a lot of chords. This is interesting because twice today I've run into this C minor 6 that I never use. But maybe I will learn it. It was in Ode to Joy. We had a phrase that went C, C minor, C minor 6, and it was really nice. Water, you would love it. It's a combined cell animation, hand-drawn animation, and live action movie. It's mostly live action film with some characters being animated. The original is better than the remake. I haven't seen the remake. Have I? It's one of my childhood favorites. The original. Anyway, I'm not sure whether or not I've seen the remake. All right. Let's see. Do I want finger picks? Do I want this? The remake is good, but a totally different vibe. Interesting. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Oh, guys, I didn't turn on auto scroll. Let's do that. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year, all our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year, all our troubles will be miles away. Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who were dear to us will be near to us once more. Someday soon we all will be together if the fates allow. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. The original had the late Helen Reddy in the cast, and because EMI Capital handled the soundtrack, Candle on the Water actually got airplay on the radio in the 70s, or heyday. It did indeed. I am old enough to have heard that in the car on the radio. Well, that almost worked. It had some chords I was less familiar with, so I had to search and find a few of them. Unfortunately. Oh well. We did a muddle through, and it's a-okay. It's allowed here. It's encouraged here. Do indeed the muddle throughs. Let's see. I have an idea. I'm gonna look up something real quick here. This could be a hot mess, but I'm excited to try it. I want to try Silent Night and try and like do a verse each in a whole bunch of languages. So I did not plan ahead for this, so I'm having to just Google everything. So maybe I do a big ol' copy this, paste that. I think I can do that. To the queue and go to info first, then edit. Okay. Bunch of copy pasta. See how. Should be fine. Might take me a half a second to set up. Let's see. I gotta think. Let me look one more place. Not gonna be. Nope. That's okay. Well, I think that's going to be as good as I can make it. The next question is how to be able to seal that without scrolling. See what happens. I go to that page. Okay. That should work. One more edit. Okay, and we're that. And hopefully I have not just shot myself in the foot. Actually, probably more than it. Here. All right. Think I can do it. Now the next question is, can I do it on the guitar? I can. Okay, we'll do this on the guitar. Ooh, fun. All right. So that means the question becomes, do we start in English because that's the language that we all mostly speak? Oh, Chris, welcome in, everybody. Gosh, thank you so much for raiding over here. How wonderful to see all of your wonderful emotes, your happy shining faces in the form of wonderful emotes. You guys, Chris is a really talented community builder and 3D artist who has just the most beautiful stream and stream community and Discord community. You owe it to yourself to go over there, even if you don't think you're an artist, even if you've never looked at an art stream before. It is absolutely worth it to go over there and give him a follow and hang out in his streams. I enjoy it so much over there, and I think you will too. I'm about to sing Silent Night in and see how it goes. I just kind of copy pasted a bunch of stuff together, so this could wind up being can I do this song while rubbing your belly and patting your head at the same time? This is kind of how I feel. This is how I feel it's going to go. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Stille Nacht, heilige Nacht, alles schläft, einsam wach, nur das traut hoch heilige Paar. Ole Knabe im lochlichen Haar. Noche de paz, noche de amor, todo duerme en derredor, entre sus astros que esperan esparcen su luz. Vean un santo al niñito Jesús. Brilla la estrella de paz. Brilla la estrella de paz. Dulce nuit, sainte nuit, dans le ciel, l'astre luit, le mystère annonce s'accomplit. Cet enfant sur le paille endormi, c'est l'amour infini, c'est l'amour infini. Stille Nacht, heilige Nacht, alter Fried, Sternenblick, es gibt på barnet i ställets vrå. Och det vakande frommet från Kristus till jorden här kom. Oss är en frälsare att sanno rialum sur la mont en la infano con ama patrin dolce si frustras lulante lin dormo en cielo tranquil dormo en cielo tranquil dormo en cielo tranquil. I hadn't read through the lyrics in Swedish before. Sorry about falling apart in the middle, guys. The lyrics took me by surprise. Let me put none of the other. I just sang the first verse from all of the versions that I could find that I knew how to pronounce, that I knew how to pronounce. And only the Swedish version spoke about the Holy Land. And the second to last line is, Christ is come to Jordan. And it just hit a little hard this year, as Christmas has been canceled in Bethlehem. And so it's worth taking a moment to wish peace for the whole world. I don't know if I'm qualified to translate all of the lyrics. But that line I did understand. But I copy pasted what I found into the lyrics tab of the entry for Silent Night in my streamer song list, and so I'd be happy to continue to sing some song requests for you guys, and it doesn't have to be from the holiday section of my song list. It's just a good day to be together, no matter what kind of songs we sing. It's a good day to spend some time together. I do especially like streaming on a holiday because not everybody is in a situation where they can be with family or where they're close enough to friends. We're a bit, we can, I feel like we keep getting spread further apart. I know that that's not necessarily happening physically, but it just kind of feels that way. So it's nice to get to at least spend virtual time together. And I will probably continue to pick holiday songs if other people aren't picking songs. That's something that I'm enjoying. That last one did catch me by surprise. Sorry, guys. Humanity keeps doing some things wrong. We need each other. We need contact and community and embrace. Humanity isn't doing all of the things wrong. There is good stuff absolutely going on. And I was just thinking this morning, I was reading some news about humanity doing some things wrong, and it was a people behaving badly kind of situation, and the person was someone who was an elected official and should have known better. And I thought to myself, I feel so insulated against all of that because of Twitch and Discord. I'm surrounded constantly by the opposite of that, by people treating each other kindly, so kindly and so generously and so lovingly. And Jade, you were on my mind. You were so on my mind, my friend. And I just see it all the time. And it happens to me, and I see it happening to other people. I see people helping each other in concrete ways and in just uplifting ways. And Twitch, you say Twitch is the outlier. Okay, maybe so, but it's proof of concept that humans are good. And we're showing that to each other constantly and all the time. And I love that for us. I love that for all of us. Funny how everyone says the internet is full of hate, but mostly I find love. It depends on where you hang out. Yeah. After the first stream I did after my birthday, when I got to read my Kudo board card and just felt so full up of love, I read Claire's birthday wishes, and it made me remember and realize how when I first discovered Twitch, I knew instantly that I wanted to stream, what I wanted to stream, and why I wanted to stream. And I was feeling so unsure about whether that was realistic. I knew what kind of community I wanted to create, and I didn't know whether that was possible on Twitch because I knew some of what Twitch was. I was very, very new to Twitch and just wasn't sure whether it was going to be possible. I thought maybe it's possible, but it's going to probably be a really uphill battle fighting with trolls and all that kind of thing. And then I found Claire's community. And I realized that it is possible to create a wholesome community on Twitch, and that just like in all ways, what you put out is what you get back. And when you show people with your actions and your words and your energy and your ideas and everything else what it is that you want and expect, that's what you get back. And that's what I have gotten back. And I just feel so surrounded by loving, caring people. And it means so much to me when I see you all supporting each other. It almost warms my heart even more than when you're directly kind to me. Okay, happy Mary to you. You've been on my mind today, my friend, and I wanted to ask you a question, and I'm going to send you a private message and ask you a question. Because I wasn't sure whether I didn't send you a Discord message because I wasn't sure whether I was going to get you, and I was a little distracted with holiday stuff, but hang on, guys. I got to send Kay a question. I'll be quick, but there we go. Okay. Sent you a question. Thank you very much for making a shout out for Kay. Kay is streaming music and variety games in Esperanto and in English, and is a really, really fun stream to hang. It's a really fun stream to hang out in, and Kay is inspiring me musically a lot, and I just love hanging out over there because Kay has a whole bunch of instruments and a lot of different instrument related skills, and also is creating original music of his own as well as translating music as well. So definitely one of those places that I absolutely love hanging out in. Vidu, tio estas la nomo de la grupo. It's maybe, I would say, a pun based on that. I don't know. Maybe Kay can tell you whether that's a pun based on the name of the music group or not. And why is my phone acting like it? Please don't act up. I need you to be connected and stuff so that I can get messages. Normally I don't care about getting messages when I'm streaming. I don't want to get messages, but right now I do want to get messages. So I don't know, Kay, is your name a pun based on the name of the musical group, the name of the band, the Esperanto speaking band? Kay, it was a yes/no question. I see you typing and not typing and typing and not typing. It's just a yes/no question. It doesn't have to be complicated. No mi sian kanalon, simile a kanalo de iu alia estas con Garbage Seed. I don't think that band streams on Twitch, but yeah, it's a pun based on a common phrase in Esperanto, and it's a common phrase that everybody uses, and that band also happened to use it as well. So we're not gonna police people's names. It's okay. So guys, thank you, Kay, for the answer to that question. I have a Christmas wish. And my Christmas wish is to get Kay to affiliate status. And Kay needs another bunch of followers for that to happen. And I'm telling you right now that his stream is worth following. and that you are going to enjoy it, whether you speak Esperanto or not. He is such a warm, kind person, and his music is so enjoyable. And Garbage Seed, let's leave that for now and just drop the subject, because if that's a problem, we'll let it be a problem for other people and not for you and me to handle. Okay. I know that you probably haven't hung out over there yet, but if you like hanging out here at all, then you're absolutely gonna love hanging out over there. And I really would, it would make me so happy to see Kay get affiliate. He has streamed under a variety of names, and sometimes streamers change their name, and that can happen, and that's a-okay as well. But what matters is the content and the heart of the person behind it. And so I know that we have seen affiliate happen quickly for a lot of people in the community when they are surrounded by support. T minutes. How many minutes is T minutes? I hope it's more than one. Garbage Seed, I'm about to time you out. I'm really about to time you out if you don't drop the topic. I've asked you twice to drop the topic, so please do. T-minus 11 minutes, that's lots of minutes. That's enough time for a whole nother song at least. Okay, so it is my Christmas wish to get Kay to affiliate, no matter what name he's streaming under. And if you would go and follow, I would be super, super happy. And that would be a Christmas dream come true for me. Okay, let's have a timeout for Garbage Seed. Okay, we need that. I need that. 10 minutes. We're going to have a couple of requests. I don't know whether I can do both of these before the break. I think I'm going to do, I'm messing around with order and not making up my mind. I'm going to do this holiday one first. Let's see. Don't push me today, chess piece. Hi, welcome in. We're going to have a little music is what we're going to have. All right. Does this have an auto scroll? It doesn't? Well, that's unfortunate. I wish it did. That's all right. Well, we can look it up on a different place to see if we can't find one with an auto scroll. Because I want an auto scroll. I think you want an auto scroll as well. Oh, that's a lot of chords. No, thank you. That's fewer, but also not rated very well. How about this one? Yeah, there we go. That's in the middle. That's in the middle. Like it. Oh, there's no place like home for the holiday. 'Cause no matter how far away you roam, if you long for the sunshine of a friendly gaze, or the holidays you can't beat, home sweet home. I met a man who he was looking for Pennsylvania and some homemade pumpkin pie. From Pennsylvania, folks are traveling down to Dixie's sunny shore. From Atlantic to Pacific, gee, the traffic is terrific. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. 'Cause no matter how far away you roam, if you want to be happy in a million ways, oh, the holiday, you can't beat home sweet home. Oh, the holiday, you can't beat home sweet home. And this is a kind of a home for a lot of us. For better, for worse, y'all keep showing up here and hanging out here and spending time with each other and being kind to each other and supporting each other. And it's really consistent, and the exceptions are so few. When I was talking a little bit ago about how I thought that it would be like a huge uphill battle to create the kind of community that I was looking for, it wasn't. Yes, when I was very, very, very new, the ratio of trolls was slightly higher. Que colbi saluton, welcome in, bonvenon, bienvenue. But it was never overwhelming. And it's natural to have to continue to show what it is that the expectations are. And that's a natural and normal part of continuing to create community. But most of the time, it's you all doing that now, right? I hardly have to ever do that anymore, because most of the time, people come in and they read the room and they understand the mission right away. And so I think I have a lot to be grateful for the way everybody treats each other and how everybody helps make it feel like home. All right, how many minutes do we have? Probably not enough to do another song before the ad break. But I will have a look at the song because it's been quite a while since we've played it. I'm thinking, yes, I see, 9 months. Wow. It's definitely been a little while. Ah, all right. What is that? C/B. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm looking forward to that. But I think I will play it after the ad break because it's not a super short song. So, yeah, I think I will play that after the. So when we get an ad break, Kay, it's wonderful to see you. Y'all, please go and follow. Again, this is the Christmas wish that I woke up with, that we could get Kay to affiliate, and so it would mean the world to me if you would go follow my friend. And I think that whether you speak Esperanto or English, it's still going to be a really enjoyable place to hang out because the music is wonderful and the vibes are super cozy. So it's definitely a good fit with our community here. Oh, that was a little loud. Sorry about that. Happy Mary to you, and I will see you later, my friend. All right, that is really bright. Let's pull that back a little bit. And when we take an ad break, it's a wonderful time to stand up and move your body, maybe get a refill on a beverage or a little snack, stretch a bit, walk around. That's what I'm going to do. And I hope that you will as well. And yeah, I will be back and play you another hour of music. And also, keep in mind that Claire Pix is going to be streaming later tonight. I will not be able to raid her because she's spending the afternoon with her parents and she's not starting her Christmas Christmas night stream until a little bit later in the evening. But that's also something that's going to be going on later today. Claire is another person who loves to stream on a holiday and create a cozy place for people to be together. Because, yeah, a wonderful, cozy thing to do. And she's one of the coziest streamers I know. So, of course, she likes to do that. So I'm looking forward to being at that stream. I may not be there at the very top of stream, but I'm looking forward to hanging out over there later today. But we've got another hour of music to go here, and then we can find another cozy place to be until Claire starts streaming. I see water dancing. All right, I'm going to start my little walkabout early because I need to stretch my back a little bit extra. So we are going to have a 3-minute ad break plus however much slush moments we have. I'm not really clear about how many minutes we have until the ad break. I didn't get a notification of that. So if a mod sees that information and could update me, that would be awesome. If not, that's okay as well. And feel free to add some things to the song request list, the queue. And it doesn't have to be from the holiday list. Do any of you mods know how many minutes we have until the ad break? I don't want to like walk away and leave you with a 5 minutes extra plus your 3 minutes. So I'm hoping that somebody knows something about the amount of time before the ad break. It's 2. Okay. Well, let's see. I'm gonna have a quick look at something here. Just to see. Okay. No, the answer to that question is no. All right. Well, feel free to add on to the song list, and I'm going to take a little extra stretch, and I will be back after the ad break. Hey, that's the wrong button. Here, that's the right button. I know how to push buttons. Welcome back, everybody. And oh, I'm hearing about cookies. Ooh, I followed a recipe from Grandma. She usually cooked for a family of 7, so lots of cookies. What kind of cookies are they? I'm so excited. My dad is planning on making my grandma's forgotten cookie recipe. It's not like we don't have any cookies in the house, but he's planning on making that one. And it's a meringue cookie. And my grandma usually made a double batch, one with chocolate chips and one without chocolate chips. And she'd make the meringue and either mix in the chocolate chips or not, or sometimes chopped pecans. And then put them in the shape of kisses that are like about that big, on a baking sheet, and put them in the oven and turn the oven off and leave it overnight. And I think maybe there was a period of time before the oven got turned off, like 15 minutes. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I made this recipe. Still annoyed my doggo stole my cookies the neighbors made. Oh, bad doggo. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And Andy is coming tomorrow. Yay! But he doesn't have a sweet tooth, so I'll have to eat them all. Oh my gosh, tell us what kind of cookies they are, Water. These forgotten cookies, we've been struggling to adapt the recipe to our way of eating because we don't eat so much sugar. Pilot Light is good for drying out bread and cookies. Exactly. So that's literally how you cook it. You put it in a oven and turn the oven off and leave it till morning, which is why the recipe is called Forgotten Cookies. Yeah, they're one of my favorites from my childhood, but we still haven't really perfected the altered version. But we do have some new sugar alternatives. We're using something that's allulose and monk fruit, and it measures 1-for-1 with sugar, which is great because a lot of the sugar substitutes that aren't kind of in some ways worse than sugar for one reason or another are liquid or don't measure 1-for-1. Monk fruit is where I'm at these days. Yeah. So I'm still working on figuring out something that works on a whole bunch of different levels for me. Like there's a lot of different ingredients that I'm sensitive to in one way or another. Never heard of monk fruit. It's a good one, but it often comes in a liquid form. The sweetener that we have is allulose plus powdered monk fruit, and allulose has some benefits as well, which are, it's an interesting sugar substitute. And monk fruit in liquid form is something that I've used in like beverages or whatever. Basic cookies with amaretto, ooh, but it didn't seem to have given them any particular amaretto. I'm sure it made them taste better though. Not many fruit choices. Oh, it's not. I've never seen a monk fruit as a piece of fruit. I don't even know what the plant looks like or how liquid or powdered monk fruit sweetener is created. But yeah. Okay, I would like to bring up the topic of self-cares that one can do for oneself on a day when one might particularly want to be receiving love and care, in case on that day there aren't those people around to give one exactly what one wants. And something I just did for myself was on the break, I rolled my back out on my foam roller. This particular foam roller can fold down flat and go in a backpack or a hike or for travel, and I I find that to be a wonderful self-care. When it's done, I feel like I can like breathe better, feel more relaxed, and sometimes I get some pops out of my back, which for better or for worse, does feel good. And also I cleaned my tub, and that could either be a self-care or not be a self-care, but uh, my philosophy is that if it feels like a self-care, it is a self-care. And so today, cleaning my tub was a self-care. Some other day, cleaning my tub might have just been a chore and not a self-care at all. But yeah, those were two self-cares that I did for myself today. And I'm wondering if any of you have any self-cares that you either have done for yourself today, or that you're planning on doing for yourself today, or that you'd like to do for yourself. Because in this season, sometimes we can get overwhelmed with the things that we're doing for other people because Christmas magic doesn't create itself. And so it's good to remind ourselves of the things that we can do for ourselves, because that makes it easier for us to do things for other people. You got to fill the bank sometimes. Water says, Jade, I know exactly what you mean. Like when you're savoring a dish and saving the best for last, and some impertinent person comes and takes it and eats it, saying, you were full and leaving that uneaten, right? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Jade is going to the sensory deprivation tank later this week before my birthday, which I'm always excited about. That sounds amazing. I've thought about it. I've thought about trying that. And I've also thought I might really enjoy it, and I also might totally freak out and not enjoy it. Is it a salt water tank? Today it's blankets and puppies and then family. Okay, that sounds wonderful. I need to turn my in to the cozy socks. Want an actual? It's salt and magnesium. Well, magnesium is so salt, right? I mean, magnesium salt. Is salt magnesium? Is magnesium salt? Now I'm confused. All right, let's look at the Hero of Canton and see, is this going to be a ukulele or remember to tell my phone to focus. I did not. Turned my streaming focus off so that I could be sure to get messages, and then I forgot to turn it back on. Let's look and see. Can we do this on the guitar? This tab is a ukulele tab. Let's try this because I want to try a couple of these chords to see if they're reachable for me. There's two chords I don't know. C6. That's a pretty chord. G/F sharp. Okay, how do I need to like pick up my, I need to pick up my elbow to do that. All right, the place I go, you have the option of soft underlight or music, but I like full dark, no stars. I've never tried it. Never tried. Okay, let's see if I've never done this on the guitar, I don't think. So, let's try it on the guitar and see what happens. And if it goes okay, then I should add this link to streamer song list info. Jane, the man they call Jane. He robbed from the rich and he gave to the poor, stood up to the man, and he gave them what for. Our love for him now ain't hard to explain. The hero of Canton, man they call Jane. Now Jane saw the mother's backs breaking. We're gonna need a capo. We're gonna need a capo too. Let's see if we can do on capo 2. Jane saw the mother's backs breaking. He saw the mother's laments. He saw the magistrate taking every dollar and leaving 5 cents. He said, "You can't do that to my people." He said, "You can't crush them under your heel." Jane strapped on his hat, and in 5 seconds flat, he stole everything Boss Higgins had to steal. He robbed from the rich, and he gave to the poor. Stood up to the man, and he gave him what for. Our love for him now ain't hard to explain. The hero of Canton, man they call Jane. Now here's what separates heroes from common folk like you and I. Man they call Jane, he turned around his plane and let that money hit the sky. He dropped it onto our houses. He dropped it into our yards. The man they call Jane, he stole away our pain and headed out for the stars. He robbed from the rich, and he gave to the poor. Stood up to the man, and he gave him what for. Our love for him now ain't hard to explain. The hero of Canton, the man they call Jane. Guys, I'm so glad I have a guitar. I'm not good at it yet, but I can tell that it sounds different from a ukulele. You know what I mean? It sounds like it has so much more potential. I'm really looking forward to keeping on learning how to play the guitar. I'm learning more chords, and sometimes I can switch between chords at the right time, do the right chord. Sometimes, once in a while, that happens, and that feels good. That feels good. I'm just getting back to guitar and ukulele after taking a break for like 6 months, and you're gonna get all of your calluses right back, and it's gonna go great. I'm so excited, Jade. I hope you do more and more music streaming too. Burp, burp. All right, let's hydrate. Has everybody got something to hydrate with? Shall we have a hydrate break? Shall we have cheers? Cheers, everybody. Hydration is awesome. Last night's Claire Pick stream was full of big emotions. I laughed so much, I cried so much, and I probably didn't hydrate quite as much this morning as I needed to before starting to stream. And I think that might be why my voice is feeling a little more tired than I wanted it to or expected it to. Jade's excited for more music since I added the monitor, but I need a second mic for that side of the room. Ooh. Have you done a little planning and shopping and tried to decide what you might want? Have you put it on a wish list for stream? That's always a lovely thing to do. If something could spend a little time on a wish list, see what happens. I didn't need a notification that it's going to stop raining. My streaming focus is on. I should not be getting a notification about the weather. I can hear the rain and I don't care that it's going to stop. Cornish game hen dinner. That sounds amazing. We're going to have ham. Anybody else have anything delicious they're eating or going to eat or have eaten? A throne page would be a good idea. I made a throne page and then I don't think I posted it. Not sure if I posted it. It's basically exactly what my it's almost exactly what my Amazon page was. But you know, Throne is just a little bit better because it doesn't dox anybody to anybody. So I should definitely do that. Yeah. So Throne is a wish list designed for streamers that gives both the streamer and the gifter more privacy. And there's a little bit of a price to pay for that. There's a small fee, but I think that it's worth it for the sake of everybody's privacy. Try not to ask stream for anything other than them hanging out. Well, I think it's okay. Asking isn't demanding. And you never know who's going to be actively looking for an opportunity to gift something. Sometimes that's all people need is to be given the opportunity. So just posting a throne wish list isn't actively begging people for stuff. I don't think it. Oh my goodness, thank you, Consulencio. I don't think it qualifies. Especially if you have like a mod that will do something like that. So see, I didn't even post it. I think it's okay. I just generally try not to ask. Mostly just good vibes. Well, I hope you're blessed with all of the good vibes you could possibly want. Alrighty. I swear I played I'll Be Home for Christmas. No, I played Home for the Holidays. I didn't play I'll Be Home for Christmas. All right. Well, you guys are leaving the decision making up to me, huh? That's sometimes difficult, the decision making part. I guess since I just mentioned Home for Christmas, I could try playing that. Let's see how it goes. Have a note that it's for ukulele, but I should definitely also look to see if I could play it. I don't. Let's see. First, we're gonna copy the Hero of Canton. In its guitar form. What? Oh, turn off Christmas to find the Hero of Canton. Let's add their guitar. All right. That's done. Let's look at Christmas. Oh, that's not a song I know. That's a completely different Home for Christmas. All right, let's try again. Intermediate. I do not yet play intermediate level guitar song. Too many chord changes for me. Let's find a novice version with better rate. Find a intermediate. Well, we'll take the 4-star version. C9, huh? No, the C9 I don't, but could I learn it? Maybe. Okay, we've got a G, the C9. Oh, that's pretty. All right, well, let's try it. Hmm? Hmm. Let's try it without the capo. Does it go? I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on. No, it definitely doesn't. If that's not the starting note. Then I don't know what to make of those tabs, and I'm gonna go to a different version for the ukulele so that I feel less confused. Well, will you please stand up? Please, thank you. All right. Merry Christmas, Kitty. Wonderful to meet you. How are you doing? I am trying to figure out how to play I'll Be Home for Christmas. And it didn't go well on the ukulele. So, I mean, it didn't go well on the guitar. So I think I might try on the ukulele and it might go better because I know more chords on the ukulele than I do on the guitar. I'm just starting to learn to play the guitar. Okay. Maybe this little thing will be nice. Yes. Why is there a star by that E minor? Some people want a D7. I think they both work very well. The only Christmas song I care about is Killing in the Name of by Rage Against the Machine. I don't actually have any Rage Against the Machine in my song list. I do like to listen to Rage Against the Machine, but people here would probably be surprised to hear that. My tastes are very eclectic according to my song list, but in reality, they're even more eclectic than my song list. I told everybody that I will look at whatever Christmas live learn requests they have. my skill level is not enough that I can guarantee, but I can look at it and see if I might be able to. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. I'm feeling like I'm in the wrong key. Christmas Eve. No, I like the D7. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dream. It feels weird. Why does it feel weird? I'll be home for Christmas. There we go. I like this version. You can plan on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dream. All right, I like this Bing Crosby version that starts on G because evidently that's the version that's in my head. And that's the version I was singing, even though I was playing an accompaniment that started on C. So we're going to edit those little tabs here and add that so that I won't mess up quite so much about that one. Done. All right, let's look to find out what Kitty's request might look like. Oh, Rage Against the Machine doesn't want me to see tabs for this. There's a lot of versions of tabs of this song. And so far, every single one of them is unavailable because it's been taken down. Phooey. Oh well. Okay, I have not looked at every single one of these because there's literally dozens of tabs up on Ultimate Guitar for this song. And I've clicked on a lot of them, at least a dozen. And all of them have been struck by the artist. I'm sorry. I was willing to try, but there is no information for me. And without information, I cannot do a thing. But we don't have to have Christmas songs either. There's plenty of other songs on my song list. In all truth, musically, the song is fun, but the lyrics, oh, yeah. Sometimes it's possible to PGify a song on the fly. Or like look at the lyrics ahead and make a plan. But some songs are just a total nope because there's no way to talk around it because subject matter is subject matter. Ah well. All right, let's see. We are starting to. Oh, we have a request for Je ne veux pas travailler. I would love to sing that. Let's do that. And let's have a look. I will take ooh, I like that, Jade. I will take 1 or 2 more requests. And after this request, no, I will take 1 more request after this one. And so if you have a request, this is your last call. To find something from the song list. Ooh, that was bright. All right. So, pleased to know this is a song in French. It is not a French song. It is a song in the French language, but it is written by Americans. Or Canadians? No. Americans? My brain is not providing the answer. Sorry, that was loud. Ooh. Please. Oh wait, I want this. And auto scroll. Okay. Ma chambre a la forme d'une cage. Le soleil passe son bras par la fenêtre. Les chats sur à ma porte comme des petits soldats qui veulent me prendre. Je ne veux pas travailler, je ne veux pas déjeuner, je veux seulement oublier et puis je fume. Déjà j'ai connu le parfum de l'amour. 1 million de roses ne bomberaient pas autant. Maintenant, une seule fleur dans mes entourages me rend malade. Je ne veux pas travailler, non, je ne veux pas déjeuner, non, non, je veux seulement oublier. Et puis, je fume. Je ne suis pas fière de sa vie qui veut me tuer. C'est magnifique être sympathique, mais je ne le connais jamais. Oh, the scroll is slow. Je ne veux pas travailler, je ne veux pas déjeuner, non, je veux seulement oublier. Et puis je fume. Je ne suis pas fière de sa vie qui veut me tuer. C'est magnifique être sympathique, mais je ne le connais jamais. Je ne veux pas travailler, je ne veux pas déjeuner, non, je veux seulement oublier. puis je fume. C'est ça. C'est seulement ça. Je ne veux pas travailler. But you don't have to, because it's a holiday. So, this reminds me of Lost Fingers, a French-Canadian gypsy rock kind of band. I'll have to check them out. Jade, do you have any links of theirs to put in the Discord for us all to enjoy? Okay. Brazzle Dazzle. I only have one Pete's Dragon song. I've never sung Brazzle Dazzle. I don't think. Kikobi, hello. Thank you so much for lurking and for the clap. We have a request for Panis Angelicos. I think I could handle that. It's always a little bit dodgy to try and do something classical at the end of stream when my voice is a bit tired, but I think it will work. I do this one, well, I think I normally do this a cappella, but let me look. I'm definitely doing this a cappella. I did it for you? I feel like my brain is not providing the existence of that song at all. But I've been forewarned that Jade would like more Pete's Dragon. Let me open a tab. I need to watch the movie again. Well, let's just pull up lyrics without all these chords, because guys, let me just even show you. This is lots of chords. And yeah, they have pretty little pictures of all the chords, but this F5 is a straight up no. And the B minor 9 is also gonna be a negatory. So I'm just gonna just without chords, if that's okay. Let's do this. Just the lyrics, please. Okay, Jade wants more Pete's Dragon, exactly. One moment, please. Okay. This fit where it go. Panis Angelicus, fit panis hominum, ad panis celicus figuris terminum, ores mirabilis, manducat Dominum, pauper, servus et humilis. Pauper, servus et humilis. Panis Angelicus, fit panis hominum, dat panis celicus figuris terminum, ores mirabilis, manducat Dominum, pauper, servus et humilis. Servus, servus et humilis. Pauper, pauper. Servus, servus et humilis. Cesar Frank and Sylvester Hager. Thank you for that request. I don't sing in Latin that much, but I have an automatic translation here. Bread of angels, it becomes the bread of men. The heavenly bread gives the figures a border. O wonderful thing, let the Lord eat. Poor, poor servant and lowly. Poor, poor servant and lowly. Bread of angels, it becomes the bread of men. The heavenly bread gives the figures a border. I don't know what it means, actually. O wonderful thing, let the Lord eat. Poor, poor servant and lowly. Poor, poor servant and lowly. Poor, poor servant, servant and lowly. And that's what that song is. So, I don't know. Maybe that was a come to the table type song. But it's a pretty tune. Highlight? Let's highlight and private and let me check it out and see what I think. Maybe. Maybe. Thank you for asking. Let me something quickly here. No, that's not the button I want. Trying to think if there would be a good ending song for today. Maybe it's You I Like. Dishes, puddles. I think that's normal. Let's have It's You I Like, an ending song, and that in that button. Then I'm going to find us a lovely to go a little while. I'm going to go song and oh my goodness, you'll never guess who's streaming right now. Soundworks is going on a Christmas bike ride and showing us some brand new emotes. Soundworks is my technical support, and if you need technical support on anything stream related or otherwise, or audio related, I highly recommend this man because he knows his stuff, and his level of support is just unbelievable. So that is my plan, and in time I'm gonna sing you a song about how much I like you. To do, but I already put it in the queue. I don't have to put it in the queue again. I just need to click that button to see the information so that I can play the song. This is one I do on the ukulele because it has a lot of chords, because Fred Rogers was a jazz composer. Did you know? Yeah, I didn't know that when I was a child, but now I keep messing up and playing an F minor where it needs to be 7, but I think I won't do that today if I think about it ahead of time. I think it'll work. How about if I yeah. Hello fingers, wake up. Oh wait. I pulled up the wrong tab. I found it. This is a totally different version. No. I don't know those chords. Hang on, guys. You're going to think I never play this song. It's not true. I just never play this song in English. That tab to go away. I got this. I swear I've got this. I promise. Edit. One second. I got a bad feeling about this. Because my translation is really kind of an adaptation. It's more, this is what this song means, not these are what these words are. So I know the words in English, but the question is, where do they go compared to all of these chords that I have written down? Okay, I got it. Wait. Let's cross our fingers and go. It's you I like. It's not. Oh heck. It's not the clothes you wear. It's not the way you do. Not the way you do your hair. But you like the way you are right now. Way down deep inside you. Not not the things that hide. Not the things that I've got chords that work. I've got words that work. They are not working together. This is not the song that we're going to end on after all. That needs some work off stream. Not on stream. Definitely not on stream. Wow. How about Once Upon a December? Let's do that instead. We'll add that to the queue. We'll throw No, well, okay. We'll add this to the queue. Don't worry about the streamer being a flail fish. Everything's totally normal. It's just how we do here. All right, waltzy. Capo 2. A minor. Not switching to the guitar. It ain't happening. I don't have to. I'm in charge. Oh no. Dancing bears, painted wings, things I almost remember, and a song someone sings once upon a December. Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses prance through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Far away, long ago, glowing dim as an ember, things my heart used to know once upon a December. Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses prance through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Far away, long ago, glowing dim as an ember, things my heart used to know once upon a December. Things my heart used to know once upon a December. All right. Go over to Soundworks stream and hang out over there. That is a stream for grown-ups. Put your children somewhere else. And hug them. But mostly we don't have all that many kids in our stream, even though we try and make it kid friendly. We don't always raid kid friendly streams. So forewarned is forearmed, and we will still have a cozy time over there. And I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna copy my recall and tell y'all it looks like this if you have the subs for that. And otherwise, the other one that Constellatio pasted will do the trick quite nicely. I will be back Wednesday, Sunday, and thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your holiday and end of year time, and I'll see you in the Discord, if not in all the friends streams, and I'll probably be hanging out with Claire Pix later on. Let's quick shout out for her, and a quick shout out in case you get left behind by the raid. Sometimes that happens. And we'll go to our ending screen. Y'all, bye.